Friday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be a Friday NBA free pick video. In this video, we've got two separate fantastic free plays coming your way. The first play is a dabble 3-man play with a 6x multiplier. We're going 250 to win 1500 on that one. And the second one's going to be a 4-man play here on Prizepicks with a 9.5x multiplier. We're going 100 to win 95 on that one. 950 on that one. With that said, guys, let's get this video rocking and rolling. You guys know what to do. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way first. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos here on this new and second YouTube channel for free picks here. And guys, as always, share this thing with your guys and girls in the group chat. If they're into this stuff, share it with them so they can enjoy it as well. But of course, the most important thing here we ask you guys every single day at In the Green DFS is please just make sure you take a few minutes and like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you like our video, you are essentially adding to our tip jar here, showing us that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put into these high-value free pick videos for you guys each and every single day. With that, before we get too deep into it, guys, if you're new here, I did just have a surgery a couple of days ago. It turned into a more major surgery than expected. So I probably shouldn't be here for a week or two, but I am doing these free pick videos for you guys, our free plan players. I do not want anyone to miss these videos, so we're going to do whatever we can to get these out here. It is getting very late. I am very tired. I need some rest here, but we're going to run this thing through for you guys, and we're not going to lose any information here. So we might go a little bit quicker in terms of my speaking here, but we're not going to miss any information here, so bear with us, and we're going to rock and roll right through this video. Now, first things first. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If this video gets to 500 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan, which I'll show you how to get on later, will receive a free VIP pick sent to you directly to your phone, as long as you're A, on the winnable free plan, and B, we get this video to 500 likes. So, first things first, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday. It's real simple, guys. Here's how our contest works. And again, we're only doing this for the time being because our community has been absolutely fantastic. We're building this second YouTube channel here. As you guys know, our business name is In the Green DFS. If you want to follow us on our main YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, In the Green DFS. And of course, this is our second and new YouTube free pick channel, In the Green DFS Pick. So make sure you get subscribed to both of those. Now, the contest works like this. We ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Then we take and we put all those comments into this YouTube random comment picker, and we select 3 people every day to win 1 free week of our VIP services. For today, these 3 here are the individuals that have won the 1 free week of VIP. You guys can rewind back and look if you need to. Congratulations to you 3. I need you guys to email support@inthegreendfs.com. We will get you verified first, and then we'll set you up with that 1 free week of VIP. Congratulations. Next, let's get over to the free play from yesterday. We're going to do this one kind of quick here today, guys. I'm going to rip this a little bit faster. So the games aren't over yet, so I'm not sure how the night game is ending right now. We got the Lakers and the Timberwolves playing right now. I think Anthony Edwards just got ejected with 2 techs, so we'll see how that pans out. But yesterday's free play, once again, guys, for probably the 5th day in a row, we missed by 1, and it's an unfortunate miss once again. Super frustrating. This is literally the 4th day in a row we've missed by 1. And honestly, every one of these scenarios has been kind of ridiculous. But this is what happened today. Bradley Beal got ruled out early. I think he got sick or something earlier in the day. So he was he got downgraded rather to questionable. Then he got ruled out. We lost him to the void. No big deal. Zion absolutely dominated with a triple-double. That was a very easy bet. We won that in a couple of areas as well. And Jamal Murray, of course, missed us by 1 point here. Very stressful after yesterday missing by the 1 on the DeMar DeRozan stat correction, and the day before missing by the Max Christie, who missed all of his open layups at the end there in the 4th quarter. Very much a bummer, guys, but this happens sometimes. Remember, guys, we do not have to win every day here to be successful in the Green DFS. Our play style is very much different than everyone else here on YouTube, so please don't put us in the same bucket. We do not give you guys a bunch of 1 and 2 pick plays to give you 3x multipliers. That is not our play style. If you stick around with us for a while, you guys will see what we do. If you're new here, I'll give you a real quick scroll just so we can give you an example of what happened right before the NBA All-Star break. Let's jump into this one right here. I think we won about $95 or $9,000 in 2 days. So we got $3,000 on this play right here with the 10x multiplier. We got $2,500 right here in the NBA full season pass. Another $762 right here in the NBA full season pass. Went down and won more money here on this one. When was the next day right here? I believe it was. Won another $1,800 here. We won another, where we win on that next one there. I'm not sure exactly where it was here, but as you guys can see here, we went on a $9,000 run in 2 days. And about a week and a half before that, we had another real big run. So again, our play style is different here. It's just more of our wins that we hit here in the NBA full season pass. But don't worry, we're going to show you guys how this works. We operate a little bit differently, but I think you guys are going to enjoy what we do here. So let's get right to the picks here today. Actually, first things first, before I get to the main pick, let me get the promo out of the way so we can rock and roll here, guys. We're going to move a little bit quicker here today, but you guys just bear with me and we'll get everything you need here as quick as possible. So, first and foremost, you guys should know by now our favorite apps are both Dabble and Sleeper. It kind of depends on the day in which one we play. Right now, it's kind of Dabble by a bit, but Sleeper is our second favorite app, and there's a very good reason. First off, Sleeper gives us things that we call them adjustable lines. We can adjust our lines up or down. So, for instance, if we take a player with a 30-point prop, we can move them down to 25, move them up to 35 if we want to boost the payout. Not to mention they have very cool, unique lines like double doubles, triple doubles, things that we can't get on these other prop markets here, on these other prop apps. But the best thing about Sleeper right now is they have the best promo on the market, and I believe it ends here very soon, maybe even today. So heads up, this is your last chance. Make sure you get this promo, guys. It's the Play 5, Get 55 promo on Sleeper. You are literally 11xing your money by doing this. It is a perfect promo for anyone who wants to start off with a smaller bankroll or spend less money up front. This is a great promo for you. You play 5, you get 55 in free entries there so you can build up your bankroll. Now, if this video gets to 500 likes, as we told you, and again, guys, this is our second YouTube channel. Our first channel videos, we're getting to 700, 900, 1,000 likes almost every video. So we don't think you guys will have any problem getting this one to 500 now that you know where we're at here. Guys, it's real simple. If we get to 500 likes, we're sending out an additional VIP play to everyone on our winnable free plan. Again, we'll show you how to get on the free plan later, but you're going to want the Sleeper app today. You're going to probably want the Sleeper and the Better app, but we'll show you the Sleeper app for now. Guys, if we send that play out and you're new to Sleeper, you can also tag on this additional free square for LeBron James today. If he doesn't play, don't worry. It's a back-to-back. He may not play. If he doesn't play, they will give us another free square, so don't worry. All you'll do is you'll add on the play we give you and drop on this free square here to boost your payout even more. If you want to get the Sleeper app, here's all you got to do. Very simple, guys. In the description of our video, you're going to find one link and one link only. It is the link to our stand store. This is our stand store here when you open the link. Now, I'll show you this later in the video, don't worry. But for now, if you want to get the Sleeper app, all you have to do is click right here on Sleeper, make sure the code says in the green, and just make sure you get your deposit on there for Sleeper and you're good to go. Now, I want to point something out. Our business name is In the Green DFS. Now, if you guys are new here, In the Green DFS, DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, but our code across all platforms and all applications is always going to be In the Green. So just In the Green, one word, just like that. So if you want to get this promo right here for Sleeper, the Play 5, Get 55, plus the free square, click the description of our video, open up the stand store, and click right here on Sleeper. Just make your deposit there on Sleeper and make sure the code says In the Green, and you guys are good to go. Now, let's get you to play number 1 first and foremost. Play number 1 is going to be on Dabble today, so I'm going to get you that play first, and then we'll get you guys back around to the Prizepicks play after. Again, guys, forgive me if you're new here. Just had that surgery, so I'm going to be a left-handed person for the next 6 weeks, technically 6 months, but 6 weeks at least, so it's going to be very difficult. It's already been very challenging, but if you see me scrolling slowly like this, I've opted to use the trackpad. It's a little bit easier with my left hand in comparison to the mouse, so we'll see how that plays out. But for now, that's what we got. And like I told you guys before, we've got a nice team here we're building up. Everyone's been just fantastic. We're having a blast here, honestly. But when it comes to NBA, it is my baby, and I really would like to stick to doing NBA myself. So as long as I can do it without a producer needed, we're going to go ahead and keep doing these videos just like this. Now, here's what we're doing here today for play number 1. Now, pay attention, guys. If you guys are new here, we're going to give you a quick little scope on how this works. First, we give you our play number 1, our favorite play. Then we give you a secondary play. So you can choose what you want. Remember, guys, here in the Green DFS, we shop the markets each and every single day, the prop markets, that is, and we find you guys the best possible plays on the best possible apps to make sure that you guys, our players, are in the best possible positions to win. Now, the last 4 days, when we missed by 1, we still put you guys in the best possible positions to win. If you don't understand that, you probably should not be sports betting. You're not going to win every day here, guys. That is not how this stuff works. We are putting you guys in absolute knockout positions each and every single day. All we have to do is have our players perform on the court, and that's going to be, one of those things that's going to go our way sometimes, and one of those things that's not going to go our way as well sometimes. So keep that in mind. Now, for today's play, we're going with a Dabble 3-man play. We're doing this play on Dabble for a couple of reasons. First, Dabble is obviously one of our favorite apps. But the main thing is Dabble gives us the best lines on the market as far as opening line value goes. We're almost always getting the best lines over here on Dabble, and we really, really like that. Now, the next thing, which is also very important to keep in mind, on Dabble for 3-man plays, we're getting a 6x multiplier, whereas on Prizepicks, we are only getting a 5x. That's a 20% difference, guys. If you guys are doing sports betting like this consistently or even daily like we are, guys, you got to take advantage of this. You should never be doing a 3-man play on the Casuals app, which is, of course, Prizepicks. You got to move to apps like Dabble where you have a 6x payout. It makes a ton of sense. Now, here's the last thing. We're going with 250 here to win 1,500 on the 6x multiplier. So we're betting 250 to win 1,500. But if you guys don't have Dabble, don't worry. Here in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $90 to bolster your bankroll there with this same play. Now, let me get a sip of water and we're going to get this thing jumping and rolling here. All right, let me get this open. Again, one hand, my apologies. All right, here we go. Play number one, we are going to be going with Donovan Mitchell, 36 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, we're taking Donovan Mitchell over on his 36 PRA. Here is the reason why. If you guys have known us for a while, you should already know why this play is one of the best plays on the entire slate, even if it doesn't hit. So pay close attention. I'm going to give you guys some very important knowledge here. So Donovan Mitchell over 36 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the 48-10 Cavaliers will travel to take on the 42-17 Celtics at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's one of the best games of the day here as well. The point total in this one is 231.5, and the Cavaliers are 2.5-point dogs. Now, for the Cavs, everyone is healthy for this game. For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and Luke Cornett are all questionable. Now, guys, this is not a play that some tool or program is going to find you. Please understand. This is a play that only stands out to you if you know basketball. Very simple. It's quite simple, guys. Donovan Mitchell absolutely dominates the Boston Celtics. We've told you this before. We've used this play before 3 times in a row. It's won every single time for us, guys. When we break down the last 10 games against this Boston Celtics team, Donovan Mitchell has dismantled them every single time, going over 10 of 10 times with ease. Again, the last 10 times he's played this Boston team, Donovan Mitchell has shattered this line every single time, 10 out of 10, 100% of the time. When Donovan Mitchell faces the Celtics, guys, he finds another gear. He tends to take over the ball handling as well. Hint, hint. You won't see him play nearly as much off ball in this game. You'll see him doing a lot more ball handling in a matchup like this, which is where we think we have a bit of an edge here. These Celtics rank very poorly when it comes to the point guard position. And what tends to happen when Donovan starts to take over right here is he takes Darius Garland over there. He says, hey, Darius, go ahead and hand me that ball and let me take over and do whatever the hell I want to do. This is a Donovan Mitchell game. Now, I tell you guys this in every single play. This is an absolute gorgeous, perfect spot for Donovan Mitchell here today. He dominates these guys every single time. However, this is still sports betting, so anything can happen here, guys. Anything can happen. He can go under. He can go way over. He can get kicked out of the game. He can get ejected. He can get in foul trouble. Many things can happen, but either way you shape this, guys, this play is way too sweet not to use. When we have used Donovan Mitchell in the last 3 games against the Celtics this season, we will continue to use him because he's gone over every single time for us today, guys. Donovan Mitchell is locked in for play number 1 over 36 PRA here today for play number 1 on this Dabble 3-man cash out. Now, again, everyone, remember, you can take the plays you like, leave the plays you don't. Obviously, our loyal followers generally like to tail our plays, and we totally get it. We're obviously due for a massive win streak here on Dabble free plays, clearly. But here's the deal, guys. Donovan Mitchell over 36 PRA is play number 1. We're locking it in. It's going to be part of a couple of our NBA full season pass plays today. It's just so simple, guys. Donovan dominates Boston, and that's all there is to it. Whether he wins or loses this bet for us here tonight, there's literally no question we'd play this play here today in this particular matchup. So, play number 1, Donovan Mitchell over 36 point rebounds and assists, and let's get you on to play number 2. Play number 2, we're going to the other side here, and we're going to take Derek White over 16 points. Now, we're keeping just the points on this one. I'm going to share with you why. On the other side, we're going to go with Derek White. We're going to take him over on his points prop today. Now, in Derek White's last 10 games, he's reached this line 7 times, 70%. In his last 2 games against this Cleveland team this season, he went over both times with 19 and 20 points respectively. Now, keep in mind, Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown are both out in this game. That's 2 guards that can be utilized in this position. So what happens is if we lose like someone like Drew Holiday, Derek White gets a massive bump. If we lose Drew Holiday and we lose Jaylen Brown, Derek White gets an even bigger bump. You're going to see bump to guys like Peyton Pritchard, but Derek White's going to do a whole lot in a situation like that. Now, here's the deal you have to pay close attention to, okay? I want you guys to understand this part. Yes, he went over 19 and 20 points rather against these guys this year. But if there's any holes in this Cavaliers defense, it is the shooting guard position. More so in a game we expect Donovan Mitchell to go absolutely crazy on offense. We generally expect him to lighten up a bit when it comes to the defensive side of things, which should earn more scoring opportunities for someone like Derek White. On top of that, guys, we have both Drew and Jaylen Brown out in this game, rather questionable in this game. If either one of those players sit, Derek White's usage goes up clearly quite a bit. And, guys, the way we shape this here is we're probably going to get Drew out in this game. Again, there's no guarantees. Drew could play. We're leaning Drew being out and Jaylen probably playing. But either way, if one of these guys sits, this is a massive usage bump to Derek White. We love Derek White here for play number 2 over the 16 points on the other side of Donovan Mitchell in this, what is probably one of the best games of the slate today. So play number 1, we got Donovan Mitchell over 36 PRA. Play number 2, we have Derek White over 16 points. And play number 3, we're going back to another one that just absolutely crushed for us the other day. You got it. Josh Giddey over 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, I'll break this one down for you so it makes sense. Give me 1 second here. The 18-41 Raptors will travel to take on the 23-36 Bulls at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 235. Guys, the Raptors are 1.5 point dogs. That's it. Just 1.5 points in this game, okay? There's a reason why that's a little bit crazy. On the Raptor side, Brandon Ingram is out and Scotty Barnes is questionable. On the Bulls side, Nikola Vucevic is doubtful, first off. So Vuce is doubtful. Keep that in mind first. And Jalen Smith and Ayo Dosunmu are questionable. Now, if Ayo Dosunmu plays, that could cut a small amount into Josh Giddey's numbers. Now, I don't think it's going to be anything significant. Keep that in mind. But either way you shape it, we are likely going to be without Vuce in this game. Without Vuce, Josh Giddey has been absolutely fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Tonight he gets an excellent matchup with a Toronto team that ranks 25th when it comes to points allowed and 23rd when it comes to rebounds allowed to opposing point guards. More so with Vuce likely being out for this game, we expect Josh Giddey's usage rate to be ramped up once again. Guys, we played him for a triple-double, I think it was yesterday, well, 1 day ago, on one of our NBA full season pass plays, and he was only 2 boards away from getting that triple-double. He had a really good shot at doing it. One of the boards he got taken away, but either way, he was very close. Josh Giddey has been going absolutely crazy, guys. You're paying attention his last few games. He's going absolutely insane. We're talking about 60-plus fantasy point games in each of those games. Without Vuce here tonight, we see a lot more rebounds. Add to the mix here for Josh Giddey. He's doing a ton of scoring over here today. We love Josh Giddey. He's an absolute lock for us today for play number 3 for over his 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So, to cap it off one more time, we're taking Donovan Mitchell over 36 points, rebounds, and assists, our favorite play of the day. We're going to take Derek White over 16 points on the other side of that one. And then we're going to take Josh Giddey over 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Probably the last time before Ayo and Vuce come back. Take full advantage of that play here today, guys. This is our 3-man nuke here today, or our 3-man cash out play. We're betting $250 to win $1,500 on the 6X here. But if you don't have Dabble, don't worry. I'm going to show you right now how you can do this exact same play for just $5 if you're a new user for a chance to win $90. Here's all you got to do. Again, go to the description of our video, click on the only link you're going to see there, which is the stand store, and it's going to open up this right here. I'll explain the stand store here in a minute, but for now, we're going to show you the Dabble mark here, so click right here on Dabble. Here's all you got to do. Guys, before I show you this, super easy. Dabble does a couple things that makes us like it as probably our favorite app right now, and there's a few reasons why. First off, as you can see, we can follow each other here on Dabble. Sorry, I needed some water there, guys. But as you can see, we follow each other here on Dabble. We can follow you back. The cool thing is, yeah, we got almost 20,000 followers here on Dabble. People like to copy our plays. Here's another cool thing you got to keep in mind. Here on Dabble, they have something called copy cash, right? Now, I want to be blunt with you guys. Our business is not about copy cash. I want to make sure it's very clear because sometimes we have some of our newer people think that like we're in this business to make a few $100 on copy cash. And I mean this in the most respectful way, but that is nothing in comparison to what our business makes. That's not how this works, guys. What we're trying to share with you is that copy cash is one hell of a cool feature, and they don't have it in any other app. So here's how it works. If you like to make your own plays, right? You can make your own plays and you can post them on Dabble, and if people like them, they will copy your play, and you'll get paid 5 cents for every single copy you get. So for us, we got a pretty big following here, as you can see. I'm being transparent with you guys. We probably make $300 to $600 a week on our copy cash. It's fun, but it just goes back into our bets. It's nothing major for us. But guys, if you like to have your bets copied, this is a really fun thing you can do that a lot of apps just don't offer. So keep that in mind. Not to mention, we can chat on every single play. There's a chat here on Dabble. We love that. Our players love that. 9 times out of 10, we have all great people in there. Every once in a while, we got a little punk or a little kid in there. We just kind of shift them to the side. There's always going to be ignorance. We just kind of deal with that as best we can. It's the only problem with an app that does have a chat. But for the outside of that, for the most part, we got pretty good people, mostly adults that are responsible sports bettors, and we have a lot of fun with you guys. So we love that chat feature. Make sure you keep chatting there in the Dabble chat. But guys, here's the big thing. Here on Dabble, for 3-man plays, we're getting a 6x multiplier. On Prizepicks, we're only getting a 5x multiplier. For the 5-man plays, we're getting a 20x multiplier here on Dabble, and we're only getting a 15x multiplier on Prizepicks. For the 6-man plays, we do a lot of these in our NBA full season pass, which, by the way, final day of that special. We'll show you that here in a minute. We won $2,000 in that one last night. But check it out. For the 6-man plays, we're getting 35x on Dabble, and we're only getting 25x payouts on Prizepicks, guys. You got to keep that in mind. It makes a ton of sense. Plus, we do these big 12-man plays and these 8-man plays a lot. We love Dabble for those. We get really cool payouts for those, and we can do hedges as well. So we'll get into that later. But for now, here's the deal. One more time, if you want to do this play right here for $5 for a chance to win $90 here to bolster your bankroll. Just go to that description of the video, click that link for the stand store, click right here on Dabble. It looks just like this. Once you click on Dabble, guys, just deposit $5. Now remember, you can deposit whatever you want, but the minimum deposit for Dabble is just $5. So worst case, the minimum case, I should say, deposit just $5. Dabble's going to give you $10 for free. So you're going to take that $5 and that $10 they're going to give you for free, put them together for that $15 here on this play right here with a 6x multiplier for a chance to win $90. Again, click right here. Make sure the code says in the green, guys. Remember, our business name is in the green DFS, but our code across all platforms is just in the green. So click right here, make sure the code says in the green, deposit your $5, and drop that $15 on this play right here for a chance to win $90. This is play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Now, before I bring you over to play number 2, let me show you the last promo real quick. The last promo is the Better promo. You're going to want this if you're trying to get us to 500 likes in this video. It's going to be either on Better or Sleeper today. That's kind of what we've been at. That's the Sleeper promo we showed you a minute ago. This is the Better promo. Better promo is very quick. It works just like this. Your first entry is on Better whether you win or lose. So you can bet up to $250 on that first play. We suggest putting as much money as you can, obviously up to $250 because you're going to get it back whether you win or lose. You can take that $250 and bet it for a huge, crazy, try to win 20 grand with it. And if you win or lose, you still get it back. Again, even if you lose, you can take that $250 and do a safe bet with it to win $500 or $1,000. And if you win, you still get the $250 back either way you shape it. So this is basically a guaranteed $250 bet up to $250 here on Better. They also have a LeBron James free pick here today. So if we get that video to 500 likes, which I expect we will do here today on this video, everyone on the free plan is going to be sent a special VIP play either on Better or Sleeper. We already showed you how to get on Sleeper. Here's how you get on Better. In the description of the video, click that stand store link and it's going to open up to here. Click right here on Better and just make sure the code says in the green and you guys are good to go. Now, before I get you over to the final play, I want to show you one more thing here. This is Prizepicks. It is the app we use the least, but we're starting to use it a little bit more. And the reason we like Prizepicks is this. First off, I just got a bunch of free game tickets, which is pretty cool. I'll explore that more later and share you guys what I got those for, but pretty cool feature they have here at Prizepicks. But the best thing is if we are friends here on the Prizepicks app, we get a 10% payout boost on our plays that we play together. So it makes a ton of sense. So add us as a friend. Within 24 hours, we usually add you guys back. Just a heads up on that. We're a little bit behind just due to the surgery, but we'll get everyone added back here by later today. And of course, when we send plays out on Prizepicks, we should have one coming out later. We get a 10% payout boost as long as we're our friends on there. Now, they also give you a 100% deposit match up to $250. And of course, your very first bet is secured up to $25 here on Prizepicks. Great app, great opportunity. Click right here if you want to get Prizepicks. Click right here and just make sure the code says in the green and you guys are good to go. Now, as you guys can see, this is play number 1. Let me get you down to play number 1 more time. And then we're going to show you play number 2. So play number 1 is a 3-man play on Dabble. This is by far our favorite play of the day. Take what you want, leave what you don't. Tail it if you love it. This is our favorite play of the day. The second play is a 4-man play, and we're going back to 3-point props one more time. If we don't hit it, we'll move off it tomorrow. But this one's really nice. I like this one a lot. We're going to kind of give it a run here. So we're going to start with Derek White over 3.5 threes made. He's hit for us literally every day in VIP and NBA full season pass, as you can see the last 3 days. So we're going to ride him again here. We like Derek White. He is going to be in both of our plays here today. So if you don't like this play for whatever reason, feel free to leave him out. With that said, play number 2. We're going over to Donovan Mitchell, another guy that's in the other play. So again, if you don't love these two, you're welcome to leave them out. But we're going to be taking Donovan over here. Where's Spider? Hold on. Where you at, Spider? Here we go. Whoa, here we go. We're taking Donovan Mitchell for over 2.5 threes made, and that is going to be the Goblin play here today. So don't get alarmed. We got a plan here, guys. We're taking him over on the Goblin. As you can see, the Goblin has gone over 3 of the last 5 games. But like I just told you, he shreds the shit out of the Boston Celtics, so we are planning on him doing just the same thing here today. I could easily juice this line up, but I don't want to do it because he likes to take it to the hole. We're going to keep it just like this for play number 2. For play number 3, we're going to go with one that's a little bit more risky, guys. We like this one for a reason. We'll get to it in a second, but let me show you where we're going with this. We're taking Zaire Williams, and we're going to... Uh-oh. Did we remove him here? Uh-oh. Did we lose Zaire? Let's see. This one-hand thing is not always easy, guys. There we go. We got him here. Let's see if we got his 3-point prop here still, if he went away. Where you at, Zaire? Let's see. They took him off, didn't they? They did. Okay. Well, we have one more option here. That's going to shake some things up because that was really the plan on this one. Oh, it's still here. My fault. There it is, guys. I found it. It's right here. It's a demon prop. It's over the 2.5. 3 points made against Portland. Check it out. He's gone over 2 of the last 5 games, but he's shooting quite a bit now. He's got 5 threes in each of these games. Listen, this is just a play we're playing off based off his minutes and kind of what we're looking at in this particular game. We're taking Zaire for the risk part of this play over 2.5, 3 points made for the Demon. Now, keep in mind, if you don't like this play, you can leave it off, guys. Remember that. We're taking it for the risky part of this play to juice up our multiplier here, or our payout rather. And we'll show you why here in a second. Because play number 3, we're going to our guy, Tyrese Halliburton, who we do not use a lot over here, guys. But we gotta lean on him today against Miami. We're going to put him up for the 2.5 threes made on the Goblin. Once again, he's gone over every single game in the last 5. He has been pretty hot. We considered his PRA, but we're going to keep him just for the 2.5 3 points made today. As you can see, we have these 3 plays right here. Derek White over 3.5 threes made. Donovan Mitchell on the Goblin over 2.5 threes made. Zaire Williams over 2.5 threes made with the Demon. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton over 2.5 threes made with the Goblin there. Now, it brought us to a 9.5x multiplier. And as we show you guys in each and every single video, again, no shade to any other channel, but we always, 100% of the time, place a bet on everything we give you guys, whether it's a free play, a VIP play, or an NBA full season pass. Please keep that in mind. As always, we're betting this thing live with you guys. 100 to win 950 on the 9.5x multiplier. Let's do that now. All right, rock and roll. So that is play number 2. You guys remember play number 1 right here. Guys, if you're new here, pending. Someone mentioned this in the Dabble chat. Someone that obviously is a little bit new. That's okay. We're trying to work with you, man. As long as you guys ask questions, we don't mind. It's the assumptions that can get a little crazy if they're super ignorant. It's hard to deal with sometimes. So try to just be an adult and ask questions if you don't know. We're always going to be here to help educate you guys. We want you guys to become better sports bettors, even if you don't use our picks. So keep that in mind. If you see the word pending, that means we already placed the bet on this play. It will change, obviously, when the game starts. So this play has already been bet. We have 250 on this one for the 6x to win 1,500. And, of course, over here on Prizepicks, you guys saw I just placed the bet live for you. Now, the last thing I want to show you guys is this right here. In the description of our video, you're going to see the Stand Store link. Okay, this is our Stand Store. Real simple. It works like this. First, if you guys are new here and you want some welcome bonuses or some promo funds to get your accounts rolling, we like if you guys get them over here with us because we get a small kickback for each of these. And this is the exact reason why we're able to run this free YouTube free pick channel for you guys each and every day. Please keep that in mind. That's because you guys support us by clicking these links. So if you need promo money, need promo funds, want to get your bankrolls built up, utilize these codes right here. I also suggest following us on Instagram, guys. We're going to be launching a couple of cool things on Instagram starting this week. Probably today, it's Friday, and then later into the weekend. But, guys, follow us on Instagram. If anything ever happens to our YouTube, either our first, second channel, or anything like that, you want to be on Instagram, so just follow us right here on Instagram. But the most important part is clicking right here under Winning Picks, free and VIP, and I'm going to show you why. This is our Winnable. Now, our Winnable houses all of our plans. As you can see, the MLB season has not quite started, so that is coming soon. I'll give you the details on that soon. But for now, we have the free plan, the VIP options, both weekly and monthly, and of course, our coveted, most profitable NBA full season pass. Now, the special for the NBA full season pass ends today, the final day of February, so you're going to want to stick around if you want to know how that works. But first, let's start with the free plan. Everybody watching this video, if you watch this video more than once or twice, you got to be on our free plan, guys. If you're not in the free plan, A, you're missing out on additional plays, and B, when we send that special VIP play out later when we get to 500 likes, you got to be on the free plan to get that play, okay? Now, the cool thing about the free plan is it takes 5 seconds to set up. You don't put any card information down. And what we do is when these videos are over, we send out all these free plays here to everyone on our free plan. That way you guys on the free plan can get what's called early line value before these lines go crazy. What's going to happen is someone like Drew Holiday is going to get ruled out. Maybe we get both Drew and Jaylen Brown out today. And all of a sudden, Derek White's point prop goes up to 19.5 or 20, right? Let's just say Garland gets ruled out late, right? Donovan Mitchell is going to get boosted even higher. So keep that in mind. Josh Giddey, same story, guys. You got to get these lines early most of the time. That's why you want to be on the free plan right here. Next is the VIP plan. It works very simply like this. You can do the monthly for $2.99 or the weekly for $99. Obviously, the monthly saves you $100 if you do the monthly. It's the most popular version of the VIP, of course. VIP picks come with all of our VIP picks and plays from all apps. Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Vivid Picks, and more sent right to your phone. VIP comes with all sports, by the way, and is a reoccurring membership, so you can cancel that whenever you want, add it whenever you want. It's up to you. The $2.99 is obviously our most popular package, but you could also just dip your toes in with the weekly $99 if you want to give it a shot. Remember, our play style is a little bit different here. We do not have to win every day to be successful. Please keep that in mind. It's very important when it comes to how we operate. Now, as you saw in yesterday's video, we won $2,000 in our NBA full season pass. So everyone that bought that yesterday, you got all your money back plus some in one day. Now, the NBA full season pass works like this. Now, we're going to leave it live for the rest of the season because this is extremely valuable, even though we have almost 4 months here left until June 2025, plus the NBA playoffs and finals. Plenty of time left. Even if you bought this with 1 month left, this thing is incredibly profitable. Everyone that's on this thing generally loves this thing, and it comes with tons of plays. We honestly would load you guys down when it comes to the NBA. We're the most profitable in the NBA every single year. It goes like this: NBA, then NFL and MLB for us. Those are our three best sports. We're profitable on every single year. But for the NBA full season pass, it comes with all picks and plays for everything NBA every single time there's an NBA game or slate. We never leave you out. Now, with that said, if you want to take advantage of the final special today for the 50% off, you'll have to go here to checkout and use code NBA Now. When you type in code NBA Now, you will get 50% off of the NBA full season pass. It'll drop it down to $750, and of course from there, you can still click purchase and utilize the buy now, pay later feature if you want. It allows you to pay like 50 or 70 bucks up front. But again, you have to use code NBA Now for that. Now, one last thing, guys. If you're new here, if you've been here for a long time, one of our loyal players, listen closely. Our MLB full season pass is going to be released soon. It is our most expensive package because MLB takes a lot of work, and most people on YouTube are not very good at MLB. We, however, are very good at MLB. It is a lot of games. It's a long season. So if you're interested in the MLB full season pass, we'll have that up for you soon. But I want to point this out. If you are a member of our NBA full season pass, whether you bought it at the beginning of the season, whether you bought it 2 days ago, whether you just got done winning a bunch of money with us and bought it yesterday, if you're on the NBA full season pass, you will be the first to get a special discount on the MLB full season pass. So keep that in mind. Today is the final day to buy the NBA full season pass for 50% off using code NBA Now. But if you're on our NBA full season pass anytime during the season, you guys will get first dibs on the special discount we're going to do for the MLB full season pass for baseball, okay? Now, last thing, guys, before we get you out of here, I want you guys to know the contest works like this. It is super, super easy, guys. We ask you guys to A, like the video, B, subscribe to the channel, and C, comment anything below. You guys can comment whatever you want in the comments. We love it when you guys say things like, hey, I'm telling the Prizepicks player, I'm telling the Dabble player, hey, I'm telling both plays today. We like that. It gives us a good understanding of what you guys like and don't like. We also just like all the love and positivity here, guys. You guys are amazing with that. I got to be honest. We have built such an incredible community here. Even with the first page, the first YouTube page, moving everyone to the second page for free picks here on the second channel. You guys have been amazing, man. We have built such an incredible community here. This makes it so much fun for us each and every day, even on losing days like the last 4 days when we've lost on our free plays. Again, we've won on NBA full season pass and VIP plenty of times the last 4 days, quite a bit actually. But when it comes to free plays, we've had a rough little run there. So we want to turn that around for you guys here today. Thank you for the positivity, guys. We really appreciate you guys. That positive energy, honestly, it's so much more conducive to us being successful here. We can spend our time working with our players and working with you guys to make sure we're building you guys fantastic winning plays versus spending our time in the comments like a lot of these other channels have to do, dealing with ignorance and idiots. So, guys, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all so very much. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday. And let's cash this in. We got a big weekend ahead.